Alright, good day everybody, and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be talking about introduction to MT5, introduction to MetaTrader 5. So today we'll be taking a look at all the features. First thing, you have to log into your demo account. So I'll register a quick one now. Okay, so click on register, start. So I'm using the Reeve. These are called synthetic trades. But well, let's start. Then the quotes is just we show you all the markets we trade, everything. We have boom 1000, crash 1000. These are all what we trade in forex. So the pencil at the top here, if you click on this pencil, you can, the function is to, you can mark and delete. Then you can also click on this enter symbol for search for any market you want to trade. Since this is a demo account, you can add both currency pairs and synthetic pairs. So that's the function of the pencil. So if you click on charts, the next thing is charts. Under the charts, we have the chart is just the graphical representation of the market. Like this is what we tell you. This is what we tell you what the market is going to do, or what's actually happening in the market. Like right now, we have M1, M5, M15, M30, H1, H4D1. M1 stands for 1 minute time frame. All these M1 to MN, which is MN stand for monthly time frames. So these are all called time frames. This M1 stands for 1 minute. So this will show you the market in 1 minute. This is SAUSSD, which is called good. So this is the 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes. So each time frames have their own functions. So that's just the time frame. So we'll still talk deep about that, but for now we're just talking about the characteristic. So the next one is this plus angle here, just to know the price of the market. To that does it. Why this F stands for indicators. Indicators, we have a lot of indicators. It depends on the one you want to use. We have Bollinger Bands. I don't trade with indicators, so I don't usually use it. The most common is average, moving average, but I don't trade with indicators, so I don't need it. But in case you'll be using indicators, that's how to add your indicator. Click on F, you click on indicators. So the next one is this shapes here. You see something like cycle, triangle, and these are called objects. If I like objects, in case you want to add any objects, you have the horizontal. This is where you add your trend line to. This is the trend line, the third one here, the trend line. That's it. Then we have the horizontal. This is the horizontal. Since I'm not making use of the indicators, I'm going to delete it now. So just click on it, then delete. So the next one, we are done with this. So the next one is this buy limit, and this one is like that. You don't need that one. This one is one-time trading. This red and blue here, one-time trading. This one is one-time trading. This one is one-time trading. If you click on sell, automatically accept the terms and conditions, click on accept. So if you click on sell, the market will open directly. If you click on buy, it will open directly. So The next one is trade. This is trade. This is where you see your capital, your profits and your loss. As you can see, this is a demo account. The balance we're having $100,000, equity, and then the free margin. The next one is history. This is what we show where if you have been making profit, this is where you see everything, your loss, your profit, you see everything here. The next thing is settings. Nothing much about settings. So now let's go deep. So if you click on crash 300, we see trade, charts, details, statistic, delete and cancel. So we are only going to make use of trade charts. If you click on trade, you see something like this. It's supposed to be under market execution. So you see something like this: market execution, -5, -1, stop loss, take profit, fee policy. So all these stuff are called, this -5, -1 trade, they are called lot size. So the least lot size in forex market is 0.01. So I will explain what lot size are. Lot size are what, I'm going to use bets as an example. I don't know if you are familiar with betting. So in betting we have what we call staking power. Like for instance, if you want to play a bet, it depends on the odd. Let's assume you have someone give you 2 odd, so you are going to stake money. Let's assume you stake 100 naira on 2 odd. That means you are going to win 200 naira. And then if you stake 10,000 naira on 2 odd, that means you are going to win 20,000 naira. So the same thing is applicable to forex here. The higher your lot size, the higher your profit, and the lower your lot size, the lower your profit. For instance, let's start with 0.3. So we are buying. Let's start with 0.3. This crash 300, the other sides are fucking different. So we are buying crash 300. I want to explain the concept of lot size, and then this one use 3 lot size. So here we are using 1 lot size, here we are using 3 lot size, and then the third one we are using 7 lot size. So you notice that the one we are using 1 lot size is still having $1.07, while the one we are using $3, the profit is higher than $1 already. While the one we're using 7 lot size, the profit is already higher. You understand? So the higher your lot size, the higher your profits. And the lot size differs for each market, especially if you are trading synthetic indices, it differs. Why for still click on trade, we have what we call stop loss, we have what we call take profit. I've explained this one to you before. So the stop loss, this is where you set your stop loss, this is where you set your take profits. Alright, so the next thing here is market execution. We have what we call buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, sell stop, but this one will be on another video. Alright, so the next thing is, I think that was all. So make sure you watch the next video. Alright, thank you. That'll be all for now.